Hello YouTube, it's me Bergie and I'm here with a book review like I promised in my last two videos. So before I actually get into the review, I just wanted to let you know that I'm trying something different out for any book reviews or any time that I will be talking about books. I hope you'll stay with me and I hope it turns out okay, and if you do enjoy it better than what I've been doing before, please let me know because that would be greatly appreciated. But without further ado, let's get into the book review. The book I'll be talking about is Love Letters to the Dead by Ava Delara. Now I gave it a C+ or 3 out of 5 star rating, and the reason for this is that I thought it was an original concept. I was able to read it quickly though. It discusses important concepts and issues, the writing style is okay, and it was an engrossing read, but it was still predictable. Those are basically the reasons why I gave the rating that I did. It has a mixture of positives and negatives, so that's why it's kind of in the middle. If you did not know already, this book is about a girl who is starting her freshman year at high school. And during this time, she has a lot of personal issues. Her sister died around the year before, or quite recently, and she's really the only one who was there when her sister died. So part of this book is discovering how the main character, Laurel, how Laurel's sister died. At the same point, she's trying to deal with high school, which if you've graduated or if you're in high school now, you know how difficult that can be without having any other pressing issues on your mind. So we see her deal with all these new experiences and all the difficulties of high school. And part of the reason why she deals with it, or how she deals with it, is by writing letters to dead celebrities. This started out as a project for her English class, and instead of handing in the one single assignment, she carries it on throughout the year, and again, this allows her to cope with everything that she's dealing with. I have, like I said before, a couple of issues with this book. For one, I feel like it was a bit overdramatic, or at least her feeling of being alone in the beginning was just quickly forgotten. I don't know about you, but I felt alone a lot, and it usually takes me a while to get over it. Also, I'm very shy, and they also portrayed her as being shy, and she got over her shyness pretty quick, so I thought that was a bit unrealistic. However, the main point that I think made this book a disappointment for me was it seemed like such a blatant copy of The Perks of Being a Wallflower. For one, both are written in letter format. Two, it's about a freshman student starting their high school career. They're both shy, they're both like outcasts, and we see them as they're being taken in by a cooler group of people. There are very serious issues being discussed, such as rape, and both of them deal with death, although in slightly different ways. Both of the main characters also, they have a connection with their English teacher, and both characters are introduced to the party life of drinking drugs and just having fun and skipping school and that kind of stuff. They have older friends who are mentors to them that kind of show them the ropes of high school, and for both, literature is kind of important, although I will say in Perks of Being a Wallflower it is much more prevalent than it is for Love Letters to the Dead. In Love Letters to the Dead, it's more focused around music and celebrities rather than actual literature, but it does play a part. So for these reasons, Love Letters to the Dead is just a straight, less successful copy of The Perks of Being a Wallflower in my eyes. And the funny thing is, apparently Ava Delara knows Stephen Chbosky, who is the writer for The Perks of Being a Wallflower. She even thanks him in her acknowledgements page, and I just thought that was really funny because the similarities between the two novels are so striking. Like, I have no idea how this book was not like seen as being plagiarized. Like, it was that close. Of course, like, the very specific details were changed. Of course, The Perks of Being a Wallflower is about Charlie, a dude, and Love Letters to the Dead is about a female character, Laurel. However, both plots are just really similar, and I don't see how it was able to be published when it was so closely resembling another book. But yeah, those were really the main points I wanted to talk about. I hope you enjoyed this book review, and I'll see you guys next time, whatever I do. Bye!